But there's my receipt in case that way they don't knock on my door and wake my butt up. So I'm at the Pilot in New Braunfels. I got about a half hour, about 31 miles from where I'm going in San Antonio to make a delivery. And so I used the money code off the EFS code that they give me to use to pay for this, like 19 something, 1949 to park in this stupid place. And most of the place is prime parking. There's a few spots down there that are free, but they got drop trailers and bobtails down there, so I couldn't park down there. So I'm closer to the building. Here after a while I will go in and take a shower. But other than that, I'm just in here chilling. I'm gonna get up. I've got to be to the place in San Antonio by 8 o'clock. So I will get up around 6, make coffee, and skedaddle out of here. I'll go do my delivery in San Antonio. And then I'm going to Sealy, Texas. And then I'm going to Houston. After that, let's see, going to, what is the place called? Brookshire, Texas. So, where is Brookshire? Some of you might know where Brookshire, Texas is, but I sure don't. Let's see, we'll program this in and see what's what. If you can see that. Brookshire, Texas. Discovery Hills Parkway 3922. And hit this as via as last stop, and then we can go in here, route summary, and see. Oh, it's back this way. So there's where I'm gonna do on Wednesday morning. C, there in Houston, right about there. And then I'm gonna backtrack over here where D is. So, but right now, I'm right here. This is where I'm at right now. I'm right here. I gotta go down. Well, shit. Why do I gotta do all that? But I can see right here. If I go up here, I can cut that. What is that road? Is that a truck appropriate road? I wonder. Take this 46,758 here. Might cut me down onto this, whatever it is that's covered up. Is that 10 or 20 there? Can't see what that is. Hate how it covers up everything. Can't see what that highway is because it's covered up. Let's see, we'll go over here and see what it is. Can't see, the darn thing is covered up. Anyway, that's what I'll be doing. I'm assuming that is that Highway 10? Maybe. That could be Highway 10. Alright, I don't know if that's Highway 10 or not because it's covered up, but it looks like it might be. Anyway, I'll figure it out in the morning. I'm just chilling out. Here in a minute, I'm gonna go back here and play video games and chill out, and get up early in the morning, and get at it. I don't know if any of you guys have been to New Braunfels before. New Braunfels, right there. New Braunfels, Como, Texas, right outside of San Antonio. And so this is what I'm seeing out my windows. There's my little receipt for parking. So it's not a really big Pilot by any means. So but when I fueled before I parked, and there was a guy in the stall next to me, I was thinking about taking a video recording this guy. He was in slides, barefooted, and he was wearing Santa Christmas pajama pants, t-shirt, ball cap, wearing his headset for his phone, and his girlfriend, he was a short black dude, and he had a tall, big woman with him, and she was in Crocs. And I thought about recording him for Bonehead Truckers, but I just never done that, and it's just not my thing. But I really thought about it, but he's got enough people. I could have done a quick clip and sent it into him. It's not really something I do on my channel, but I'm more about teaching people stuff that, I don't know if I'll be able to get it now. That dude, I think he just popped his tire. I just heard it. His driver's side trailer, outside trailer tires. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. His tire's all left up. I don't know if he ran over something over here. I don't see anything he could have, but he just turned around right there. Whoop. Ah. Sorry. Turn you back around. Sorry, guys. But he's gonna go back in, but he's gonna get that tire fixed. I guess he's gonna do it in the morning or something. Because I don't see a tire shop at this Pilot, so he's gonna have to go somewhere else. But it's starting to fill up. I got in here just in the nick of time before it gets crazy. And I got a pretty decent spot. There's some more spots down there I could go try to grab, but I'm good with where I'm at. So, anywho, getting my points to buy this. In a second, I'll set my alarm for like 6 or 6:30. But yeah, not a whole lot going on, but they gave me this load to there's 4 stops coming down here to Texas, and then I'm picking up that load over in Brookshire, Texas, and it's going up to Mason City, Iowa. I don't know if I'm taking it all the way to Mason City, Iowa. They might have me drop that at the yard, grab something else, and go. Who knows? We'll find out. So it is what it is. Here in a minute, I'll go play some video games. Gotta go see if my disc is back here, because my daughter didn't put my Dynasty Warriors 9 back in its case or in the PlayStation. So it's either sitting at home by where we keep the PlayStation when I'm home or whatever. But Sleeping Beauty was in there for my daughter's out in there playing that movie. So I got that out, and I'm gonna have to put that somewhere so it doesn't get scratched up. I fell on the floor, and before I step on it, break it, I better put it in the Dynasty Warriors 9 case so it's protected, and try to remember to give that back to them when I get home. But not a whole lot going on. I did do some videos on my other channel, Jason's Creative Adventures, where I made some plaques and some symbols that I created, and I made out of wood. I cut them out, and I used my scroll saw for the very first time, so that was cool to use that finally. And a scroll saw is nothing more but a tiny version of a bandsaw. Don't know what that was. But I'll be going back here and chilling out here soon. If no one gets on here soon, I'm gonna be getting about here sooner than later. No one's gonna get on here and hang out and chit chat, then I will jump off. I hope everything's out there doing well, being safe. Got a lot of bad weather going on in the Midwest. I seem to be completely missing it, and everybody else seems to be getting right in the rain and all that, and I seem to be missing it. So, lock my doors. Got this hanging up, so if they want to googly eye at it, it's there. That way they don't come knocking on my door. So this gives me till 3 p.m. I'll be gone by 7, hopefully. So that's all that's really going on. And no one's hopping on here, so I'm probably going to jump off and go back here and watch TV or YouTube or play my video game, or I don't know, I'm just going to go relax. So, good talking to you all. I have a 0 count, 0 people on here. At least that's what the counter says, and that's not always accurate. So, I'm going to jump off here, and I'll catch you guys next video, and hopefully soon I'll be getting back in the mix of making actual videos for this channel. I keep saying that, but I just haven't had any motivation to do videos for this channel because I've been focusing on my other channel and my daughter's channels and things going on at home, and then just driving truck in general, and that takes up a lot of my time. And so I haven't been really trying to do a whole lot of videos for this channel for a while now. So I get on, do these lives, and I'm sure my channel is mostly live feeds, and I want to get back to getting some actual edited videos in where I do some teaching for the new guys and stuff. So I'll get around to that. Anyways, I'm going to go back here and take my hat off and start up my game system. I think I'll go back here and play my other Dynasty Warriors Origins and try to get somewhere on that and just chill out. And so I'm going to have some of my other trucker buddies calling me. George will call me around 8 o'clock or so, if not sooner. My wife will probably call me here any time to say goodnight to the kids. I should probably call them and say goodnight to them before they go to bed. They usually get put in bed about 7. And here in about a week or 2, they'll be out of school. May 29th, I believe, which is coming up just like another week and a half. And they'll be out of school, so Not a whole lot going on. Catch you guys again. Catch you guys next video. Thanks for watching and coming by and watching this on the replay, I guess. And have a good one. I'm gonna be safe. Keep the wheels down. Stay out of the salad. And keep it between the mayonnaise and the mustard, all right? And do what you got to do to make things happen. Catch you later. Oh, now I get a count of one person. All right, I'm jumping off here. Bye, guys. Where is... Oh, here it is. Bye. Catch you later. Catch us on the replay, I guess. Bye.